Do you
Yeah.
ever, I suppose with having kids, I don't know, do you ever think about like a legacy and like what you're going to be leaving behind or what you hope to like have a lasting impact?
Um, well, as far as like leaving behind for our kids, our goal is to have like more assets or property to
Oh,
give to them.
yeah.
Just because that's what the future is.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep. Mhm.
Not necessarily, all this money, but like properties
Mhm.
or
Assets is a good word.
investments,
Yeah.
assets,
Yeah.
all of that kind of stuff, because
Mm.
that's going to take them further.
Mm.
So yeah, they'll have, the business and that property eventually. Um, so I guess as far as like a legacy goes, just being able to be that person and business in the community that can make a big impact
Yeah.
on others
Yep.
and to give them, because for me it's never been about like money, if you want to say.
Mm.
The reason I keep doing it is because I love seeing the difference that it makes in people,
Yeah.
and how they can grow and how their lives have changed from coming to our gym, or their lives have changed because they've made such a good friendship and they met at our gym. We have actually a group of seniors. We call them the Silver Crew. They're retired. Anybody retired? There's an 8 a.m. Monday through Friday. I mean, they are. There's a group. I mean, they're probably maybe 20 of them. Some. I mean, it's not all classes have that, but it ranges. Monthly, they go. They pick a day, and after class, they'll go. Uh, to one of the local bar grills, and they'll have breakfast and Bloody Marys. And they like, yeah, and they get together outside Christmas time and go to like these sleigh rides and stuff together. They're this big group, and it all like started at our gym, and so that like, I know that melts my heart.
Yeah, same.
So that, and I mean, another thing that is like huge is, um this is our second year now of giving out a scholarship to a senior, to use for college. And the past couple years, they've had to write an essay on goals and something that they've accomplished in their past and how it changed them and how they can use it in the future. And so last year we gave away one scholarship. This year we're giving away two because I couldn't choose between two. They were two completely opposite goals, but so good and written so well. And that's another thing. So like this kind of stuff is what keeps me doing it. Like, I love that. I want to make that impact. So that's, I guess, the legacy, if you want to say, leaving behind,
Yeah.
is making the impact on others. Hmm.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize that, like if they, I hear these young people that are like, oh, I want to make $1 million, or, they want to like do all this stuff. And it's like, for what? For why? And it's not until like you get there or you're a part of it and you start to recognize like, oh, no, no, this can be so much greater than me, right? Like,
Absolutely. And here's the thing is like, it's funny how it falls into place when you have the mindset and the heart into it, and you're doing it for the right reasons.
mhm.
Other things fall into place that you want.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So,
Here in Wyoming, we have more cows than people, and I'm pretty sure it was like an auction that we had here that like helps kids get scholarships and be able to go to college and everything. And one of the steers went for, I think it was like $1.5 million. And people were blown away. They were like, I want to have money where I can buy a cow that's literally like just $1.5 million for no reason. And it's like, okay, well, the whole auction's purpose was to raise money for scholarships for these kids to be able to go to college and do
yeah.
something, but it's like a cow, you know? So that's where it's like, yeah, it's just once you're in it and you can see the lasting impact,
Yep.
you know, that's what blows me away. And when you do the right things, I feel like you're right. The doors just kind of like open. Everything kind of really moves. It's like a flow. It just moves forward.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's perfect.